Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, today to be here. We are going to discuss Sage 300 ERP product information. There used to be a time when the businesses were small and we can handle things with manual registers. We have no more branches. We don't work internationally. We don't deal in different currencies. We don't have multicultural environment because of the change in business, change in atmosphere, globalization. When one company is working in different countries, they are dealing with different branches, they have different operations, they have retail, corporate and other sectors. Segment reporting is growing and the needs for the accounting and enterprise resource planning is increasing as well. So that's why we chose this, we took it as an opportunity to give more orientation that how different softwares are working. I will start my conversation with some product information about Sage 300 ERP. That is a very comprehensive software which entertains lot of requirements from the key decision makers, C-level staffs, for example CEO's requirement. You can have your different dashboards for CEO, you should have different dashboards for CFO, Chief Operating Officer, production managers, and all accounts receivable guys, accounts payable guys, inventory, cash, and all that stuff. So see your business in a new way by using Sage softwares. Realize the future of your business today. These are the systems that are particularly designed for the growth. Today you might be a company having 3 branches, but after 3 years you might be 30 branches, you may be 300 branches. Today you have less employees, maybe later you will have the number of employees exceeding 10,000, 20,000. So whatever we build today, it should support the future and the way forwards. System should be capable to enhance its capabilities and deliverance, which Sage ERP is fully capable of. You have certain levels. If you are a small company today, you can choose a level up to 3 level of reporting. If you are a big company, you can go 5 levels, 7 levels, or some cases you can go to the 11 levels. I will explain the concept of these levels and the depth of the reporting when we will discuss each module. One solution provides 360-degree view of your business. Being a CEO, when a CEO is sitting in a plane and he is thinking about his business, so you need to show him a mobile overview where he can see what was the activity of the staff today. Every CEO defines some KPIs, key performance indicators. For example, he wants to see the sales of the month or a week or a quarter, and he wants to see the receipts, cash flows. He wants to see the business productivity. He wants to see the analysis of different sensitivities. This is all is 360-degree. You are taking care of the production part, customer part, sales part. You are taking care of all the facet of a business, giving you a 360-degree view of the business. This is the beauty of the software. This software is really handy to purchase and use. There is no compulsion that you have to buy all the modules. If you are a smaller company, you don't have inventory, no need to buy inventory module. If you don't have receivables, you work on cash basis. So pretty much simple. We have a structure. There are some core modules that will build up. So We have different editions in Sage depending on your size of the business. If your business is small, you can choose a standard edition. If you are a SME, medium-sized business, you can choose advanced, and if you are a little bigger, then you can choose for the premium edition. What are these differences? I will explain you. The first difference is the number of companies. Now, because of portfolio management, every company has converted themselves into groups, and so even the smallest setup is working into different segments. So sometimes they make multiple companies, or sometimes they make one group has one umbrella which has several departments inside. So in that particular case, standard edition will cater 5 number of companies. Advanced and premium has unlimited companies. So once your setup will be done, after deployment you can open anytime any companies based on your need. Number of users, this is a standard way to handle the softwares. So 10 up to 10 is your standard, up to 20 is advanced, and if you are looking for unlimited solutions, then for users that is also available. General ledger module differences, you can have account roll-up, that is added. Number of account segments 3, 4 and 10. Number of account structures, this is a very important concept. For example, if you are a CEO, you want to see that you sell doors, you sell cupboards, you sell others, so you need product wise analysis. Then you have segments. Your segment may be country wise, it may be a product wise, it can be a city wise, it can be branch wise. So you can handle these segments, because total may be a company in profit, but if you don't see the segment wise, maybe some segments are in loss. So that kind of setup is available. Account structures you can make up to any ways. For example, I can take one level of asset, the next level will be current assets, non-current assets. In assets I can have, in current assets I can have bank, then inside bank I can have the list of the banks, and inside bank I may have currency. So it depends upon my needs as a CFO, as a CEO or a management, the way I want to go in detailed discussion. I can have level 3, 4, and in premium edition we have unlimited levels, so we can go to any kind of reportings as we want. Number of budgets, budgets are really important nowadays, and later you will generate a variance report that will give you a budgeted figures and actuals. So you can set up to 2, 3 and 5 level of budgets. Number of years of history maintenance, so every time company, every year you will close your accounts, so up to 7 years you can see your data backward. That is the requirement generally in all regulatory bodies, all countries. They want at least 7-year data has to be kept in your records. But if you want to keep for 99 years, then you have a premium edition which will keep your data, which can handle a larger database with the fastest speed. We have purchase order modules, vendor. That is not available in standard, because generally it is no need for the small companies. For advanced and premium it is added into. For inventory controls, this is if you are a really small company, then customer item numbers you don't need to generate, but if you are a big company, then you have to include this. Below cost or sale margin checks, if you want to do that you are selling a stock and what is the relation of sales versus cost, you are in profit and loss, this is included in the premium. Number of item segments, you can do 4. For example, if you sell television, the first class is television, then the category, then subcategory, another category, that is 4 levels. Here you can go up to 10 levels which is too much. Price by a cost plus and a percentage, not available in these two, but it's included. Price by unit of measure and price by the weight or quantity. If you feel you are that level of management which is looking for such information, then you have a full range available in the premium editions. Sage Products has a very beautiful architecture setup. They work on Microsoft SQL, and if your data is really big, then you can use the world best database, that is Oracle. It all depends upon your needs. We discuss with the clients when we are in the phase of studying their needs, that how rigorous their data is and how big the company and the setup is. In terms of it's a global reach with a local touch. You can customize based on your country as you are having in. We ask from motorsports finance manager who is using this system, and they say that we are using this system since 2004, and they easily process a large volume of data per month, and a result accuracy is utmost important, and they are able to take effective decisions. So we have a lot of satisfied customers all over the world who are using Sage since couple of years. We have a product called Sage 300 ERP Core Accounting. Accounting is the base of all the business. It's a basic language. We need to know how much assets we have, liability, equity, expenses, income, cash flows, statement of changes in equity, inventory levels. This is all is available. We can create general ledgers. We can have accounts payable, account receivable, with aging report, with analysis, with a provision to put bad debts. System manager with banks, so you can open your banks, you can define your currencies, reconciliation for the cash management. You can directly import your bank statement into the system and match with your accounts. So it's very handy in the softwares. Plus, multi-currency is the need of the hour. You work in a country who is selling things in euros, pounds, in dirhams, in riyals, in yen. So you need different currencies to handle with supplier, with customers, and at the end of the day you need an accounts in your local currency. So system should be capable. This is the need of all CEOs, CFOs, and all managements that's truly cater in multi-currency management. Fixed asset, every company, if it goes larger, they have assets need to be protected, and system helps into giving a tag like asset code, then physical location, then the cost, and then the movement between offices, branches, and one business unit to another business unit. Plus, when we use asset, it is subject to depreciation, so it handles the calculation of depreciation as per the accounting standards. So this is the beauty of the software. You can see the purchasing warehouse workflows powered by specific technologies. Cashworks powered by Systronic. These are some outside vendors which has been collaborated, and with Sage, Systronics, and Gulf Utilities for payroll powered by the Systronic. So all solutions are available in this, and it can be very handy and useful for the entity. Just you have to define. If you are in US, it will handle the US gaps, the accounting generally accepted accounting principles, and if you want to use IFRS, International Financial Reporting Standard, system will handle all capitalization expenses from this way. You can see this is a home page and it is a very beautiful and attractive way because use of colors and use of graphs, use of table, pie charts, that makes things more handy and understandable. So you can see this is showing your payables outstanding. So every time you have a bird eye on the software, then you can see aged of the payables. This is receivable section. You can see what is your receivables and you can age them in any ways. You can customize your dashboard, you can make your income statement, you can define your income revenue streams and you can show them here, and you can show the balance sheet. So this is a pure accounting operational dashboard that can be very effectively used by the management. Moving forward, as I explain all these things, general ledger, it has certain level, accounts payable, you can create multi-currency suppliers in your master table, and then you can issue the invoices, you can age them, you can define the terms, which is according to your credit approvals, and this will be for accounts receivable, inventory and all that stuff. Fixed asset, I explained you already that it is a core item in a company. Fixed assets are really important. We have to handle them. Sage CRM is a very beautiful product, and I will explain you some features. Sage CRM, it is sales management, and it can be with marketing management and then customer services management. These are different things that we need. A customer is really important. How to get a customer through marketing campaigns, we find, for example, who is our target audience, what is our product, what is our pricing, promotion. We apply the concept of 4 P's of marketing and we define our target audience. Then the next step is to preserve the customer information. If a customer is calling you and you have linked your calls with your software, anytime a customer calls, the data comes in front. For example, when you call in Pizza Hut or you call in KFC, if you tell your number, they put, sometime you can link directly, so you don't need to even ask the phone numbers, because data will appear like a mobile call. Or if it is, you have to enter the number, then once they enter the number, all the data will come. So this will make a sales efforts more faster. It will save energies, it will save time. So maybe a call center agent who is taking one order in 15 minutes by entering every time, if you use a system, it can reduce up to 1 minute. And if you have options for repeated orders, so customer has same preferences, it will make it more faster as well, right? So Sage provide all that stuff in keeping in mind the sale efficiency, the preservation of the inquiry handling, the document related to inquiry or a customer. This is all we have in Sage. Same like we have dashboards which can have all the options in one window. You can define your parameters and you can move forward with this. Sage CRM 200 will help us track various synergies through our sales and marketing processes, and we are finally able to link the relationship between our sales and our marketing. That is directed in client for allowing us to pinpoint the work and what does not. Another great benefit that we are able to keep track of multiple clients' contacts You can connect your email server, you can send a direct email from the softwares, and you can integrate with APIs. You can send SMSs based on your campaigns. So customer, this is COO Maddie, this is what his comments, and you can see a lot of satisfied customers Sage CRM is using. In terms of 300 ERP distribution, we have inventory controls, because when you are going to distribute, the inventory has become really important. Inventory will come, inventory will go, it will stay with you. You need to track which order, which container, how much is the cost per container, per product. This is really important. Order entry is the basic starting process. You first will give your orders, so how to make the purchase order, how to make purchase requisition, how to get it approved, what are the system checks. This is all is in order entry. Sage Retail. Sage Retail is a very good, powerful solution. It's for the retail industry, where you are on the cash counter, you have a huge stock, and a huge number of customers are dealing with you. So you need point of sale. You should have adapted with the barcode scan machines, and every product has a barcode. So how to handle this kind of situation? We have Sage Retail for that. Purchase orders is opposite to order entry. Order entry is more into quotation, confirmation, sales, while PO is more about purchase. Start with purchase requisition, then PO, then delivery note, and then it will compile in the accounts payable as a purchase. So return material authorization is really important. So when you are dealing with materials, so how to handle this situation. Sage Inventory Advisor, how to define your reorder level, how to, if your supplies are regular, then buffer stock. If it is irregular, then how to maintain the safety stock. These all things are really important that the software will handle with you. In terms of Sage ERP project, service and manufacturing management, a lot of big companies, they are into projects. This project has a different life. A project can go up to 20 years. So for that we need a project management solution, which we have in Sage. It's very effective. You can define the stages of your projects. You can define the budgets in the software. You can define the completion. You can show it by the graph, some technique. Project costing is really important. Sometimes, and most of the time, we are dealing with vendors. We have project prices. We have supplies. How much we have received, how much is left, what is the estimated cost as per completion. This is all we have to see in project costing. In terms of manufacturing, the smaller version is assembly, where you are just connecting some parts by using a system, and this system will generate a cost for it. But sometimes you are into pure manufacturing, so you make BOM, bill of material, which will be the backbone of your manufacturing process. You can have multiple processes. For example, process 1, 2, 3 and 4. Each process will have its own flow, cost, material. You can make it as a standard, or you can change it as per the needs as you want. Service managers, powered by the Technosoft, and bin tracking powers by Orchard system. So it covers through the private vendors all the requirements that we need to complete a project, and handle different kind of reporting requirements by using this project. Project Sage 300 ERP project. This is specifically for the projects. Moving forward, Sage makes life more faster, more informative, and more quick to make decisions. So we have ERP Business Intelligence. This is a very nice and very handy and very beautiful software. It has business intelligence. It's trying to work like a robot, and it gives you some alarms or some tunes that can make your life more effective by taking decisions. So it has standard crystal reports. You can build up your own reports by your management requirements. You can put it. Financial reporter is based on the Excel concept. You can put the links you want to see, and then it will be linked with the data, and you can pull the information in a way you can export it in Excel. That is a very important tool, financial reporter, that you can add to any module, and it will add the beauty in your reporting. Spreadsheet analyst is almost as I explained you the concept. Spindle professional document delivery, that is powered by the Drawer. Inquiry tools, you can make multiple queries. There is always we have database, we have columns defined. So this module will give you an interface that you can write your own query. You can call anything in a way as you want. So that is also a handy inquiry tool. Intelligence module, alerts, and B2C, business to consumer tools by web stores powered by XM Oxygen. So it caters the online needs for your software, and it gives you more handy and more smarter ways of reporting, generating reports by using Sage 300 Business Intelligence. You can get all that. This is an interface of the Sage ACPAC, previously called as ACPAC. So this is now Sage 300. You can see this is a transaction query. So you call a query and you can have multiple queries here. And these are some shortcuts you can see for banks, company profile, accounts payable, receivable. So in one screen you can see the full software, which function you want to go into. You can click in and it will take you on the right place. Very satisfied customers we have. Reverend Financial Director, and this is the comments that our expectation has succeeded in the way Sage 300 ERP Intelligence deliver critical business information as it add value in your business, and you become more smarter in your decisions. So Sage has a message for you. Build your own world by using our systems. You can build your system to fit the demand of your business. So it has a huge customization capabilities inside. It is very effortless to customize. You don't need much money and energies to spend on, and you can expand easily in future because of different versions that the Sage has. Sage try to integrate the approach of running an effective business by having business partners, implementation, customization, and ongoing support, customers for user groups, online communities, and customer conferences, while Sage provides solutions, technical support, and training. Development partners will put add-on enhancements and online solutions, and accountant and consultant will advise for the better reporting and improvement tools. So in short, Sage is a dynamic world of softwares that gives you ample opportunities to manage your business, and it is the need of ours, and all satisfied customers suggest that Sage is a powerful tool. If you need more information about Sage product, you should log into our website www.berkeleyholding.com.